Hello YouTube friends, today I'm gonna show you how to install a virtual machine on my Windows 10 computer. Actually it is a laptop, so let's go ahead and download some nice software for this operation, which is a VirtualBox. So in the virtualbox.org you can get the download link over here, which is called Windows Host, and the all supported platform Windows Virtual Extension Pack. So I'm gonna go ahead and click this link, so it will give you a download link for that. So I already downloaded it, so let's run it and do the job. Okay, it's opening. So this is the installation process for the VirtualBox. So this is the version 5.1.14, the setup wizard. So it's simple setup, so go ahead and say next. So this is telling you that the features that are going to be installed at a virtual box. So the installation directory is like C, so you can change this one, but I'm leaving it at the default. So these are, so I don't need this one, register file associations. I need actually this one. Quick launch, I don't need it. Shortcut on the desktop, I don't need it. Start menu, enter, I don't need it. So next. So to proceed with the installation, please proceed yes, and finally install. To begin the installation, so it is a quick installation. I'll come back to you when it is done. So we need to click would you like to install this software on this device? I mean, this is to trust the publisher, so I'm gonna go ahead and install. It's almost done. So go ahead and click finish, and it will automatically launch the VirtualBox. Okay, here we go, the virtual box manager. So we need to before you go ahead and create a new virtual machine, we need to set up some stuff over here in the file, then preference, then extensions. So we need to add that extension in this one, so the VirtualBox will run properly. So I already downloaded the Oracle VirtualBox extension pack for all platform. So install this one. So scroll all the way down, so I agree will be active. So the installation will start. So I have downloaded the Windows Server 2012 ISO file, which is the Windows installation ISO file. So I'm gonna go ahead and give that installation directory for the VirtualBox. So the extension file is already added. So we need to come here and create new machine. So I'm gonna go ahead and say server 2012 R2. So that's Windows. So right here on the version we need to tell exactly what it is. So this will install the necessary drivers and related files to the VirtualBox. So go ahead and say next. So the recommended size for the installation is for the RAM. So this is, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that in the recommended default values. Then create a virtual hard disk now. So I'm gonna create it that. So I'm gonna put it like the VDI format by default right there. So go ahead and next. So right here, dynamically allocated file. I mean, to improve the performance of the system, fixed size hard disk. Very good. So I'm gonna leave it like this for the demonstration purpose. So this is my file location. I mean the file name on the location it will be, and I'm gonna give it the default size 25 GB. I think we can improve this one to 40 GB because I have space. So then create. So right here on this point, before we start the power, we need to configure some stuff. So in the display, so we need to give it all the way up whatever we have. Monitor count we have 1, scale factor is just 100%, and enable these 3D accelerations, so that will improve the performance of the video quality. So storage, in this point we need to show where the disk, I mean the ISO file will be. So we need to go ahead and click to the right side this link and choose the virtual optical fiber. So I already copied that link in my hard disk. So this is right here, which is located in my hard drive. So it's recognized right here. So we need to click save. So once more in the setting right here in the network application, we need to put the bridge adapter so that we can use the host wireless network adapter for this guest operating system. And in the shared folder, we need to make sure we can access the files and directories in the host guest operating system. So the file paths, we need to make it other, and we need to direct it just directly on my file drive and the file select folder, and we need to give auto mount, so that will mount automatically on the virtual box. So finally, these are the major things, so make it okay, then this will save, then finally we can press the start. So this will begin the installation. So it is running. I have low memory laptop, so I need to make it refreshing. So I can minimize this one. It's loading. And after this one, we need to follow the regular installation process, which is step by step how to install the Windows operating system like on our laptop. So let me just guide you a little bit right here, and I'll get back to you when it is done. It's loading now. This operating system is 2012 Windows Server Release 2. So this is the message that mouse and keyboard are synchronized with the host operating system. So this is the installation little computer in my laptop. So next, and install now. So this will start the setup process. It will take a little bit like 30 to 45 minutes for this installation to complete, but I'm gonna rewind it fast. So right here I'm gonna choose the GUI installation, then next, so just accept the license terms. So custom installation, so I have 25 GB that I located initially, so I'm gonna use that space and make it just install on that. So click next, or we can say like create volume and do that. When you say next, it automatically create the volume for that and format for the installation. So this will take a little bit time, and I'll get back to you when it's done. So let's go ahead and set up the password for this administrator account for the Windows Server 2012, which is strong password actually. So finish. So Windows Server is ready to use on my Windows 10 laptop. So hit Ctrl Alt Delete for this account. In this case, on the VirtualBox, we need to use the right control key and delete. So that means Ctrl Alt Delete for the guest operating system. So I'm gonna put my password here. So the administrator user account will be ready for use soon. So we can make this screen full screen, so we can press like the control right control key plus F, so which makes it a full screen. As you see it is full screen now. So you can control it with the mouse just all the way at the bottom, so we can minimize it close it, and whatever the operation are listed here we will see later on. So here is Windows Server 2012. So this is regular operating system, so we can play around with it. This is just how to show you how to install the Windows Server on Windows 10 laptop and other operating system on the top of it. So thank you guys, this is how to install it. So here we can manage the server configuration on this dashboard. We can set up on the local server, like changing the computer name and some other configurations. And to add another virtual machine on this VirtualBox, just go ahead and do the same thing like from the previous ad I told you. Click new and follow the process, so we can add different version of Windows. We can do Linux, Solaris, BSD, like Mac OS too. So that's gonna be a great software to play around on, like on the virtual machine. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit thumbs up. So I'm gonna see you with another video. Thank you so much. Have a good day.